Hello, dear chess players. Today we'll look at the game between Vladimir Kramnik and Sadvakasov. He's a Kazakhstani chess player, and he was doing very well in the youth tournaments, and basically was like around 30 in the world when he switched to business. And I have a story about him. So once I played in Liepaja, went there for Rapid and Blitz tournament, and on Blitz tournament I saw a Asian guy playing against Grandmaster Alexandrov, friendly Blitz, and my friend told me that this is Darman Sadvakasov, who, of course, I heard the name but never seen him in person, and so it was like he was there for holiday and decided to play Blitz, and after 6 rounds I think he quitted because he had like 4 out of 6, and it was like another evidence that chess is a very tough sport actually. Yeah, even if you are one of the best in the world and you don't play chess, you will be like nobody in today's game. Okay, so let's see the game. Kramnik is playing white. It's 2001. Kramnik is world champion, obviously. D4, C4, and takes. So this is Queen's Gambit accepted. I'm not a big fan of this opening, and I will tell you why, but the move is very sound, of course. Just captures the pawn. White will recapture it at some point, and black will develop pieces. E3, E6, and bishop C4. So this is first issue with this opening, which I will criticize a little bit, because in the Queen's Gambit we see a lot of cat and mouse play when black waits while white will develop the light square bishop to e2 or to d3 and then capture. So at this point black captures immediately and white develops the bishop straight away, so they don't lose a tempo. C5, attacking the center. A6, A4, not allowing b5 with tempo. Very logical move, and always after a6 I think always played in this kind of positions. Queen e2, white doesn't want to exchange queens because they have idea to attack the king, but anyways, not exchanging is not the way to win. Bishop d6, and Kramnik took. So this is the opposite idea, yeah, when black played c5, which they have to play to attack the center, and now black was out of moves. They had to develop their bishop, and Kramnik took, so black lost a tempo. So we can calculate, yeah, white castled, white developed the rook, a bishop, a queen, and knight, and black hasn't castled yet, so white I think has small edge. B3, very logical, and I must say that I've been playing on the internet a lot, and this B3 move is kind of poisonous, yeah. When white moves the bishop to b2, it's really a strong piece, and really hard to fight against this piece, yeah, because it attacks this diagonal, attacks the knight on f6, attacks the king, and it's a big problem. Bishop b2 and e5. I didn't like e5, but it's the engine move actually. Just black, I think engine thinks that black has to block this bishop. It's not really a blockade, because blockade would be f6 and e5, but it's not possible, and they want also to develop the light square bishop, obviously, to g4. And another issue with this e5 is that now d5 square is not protected. Knight c3. So this is novelty for this game, but very natural, of course. Normal move is just h3 and not letting this bishop g4 pinning the knight. e4 again, according to ancient, very good move, but we can see that it kind of forces white into the attack. So knight g5, attacking the pawn, and bishop to d6, which is a mistake actually. So black attacks the h3, the h2 with check, and white actually has a lot of potential. Look at these two beautiful bishops, which attack the king. This knight on g5 is very useful, and queen is also, so a lot of pieces near the king. So the rule is that if you're ahead in development, you don't have to think about moves like h3, yeah, just start attacking. And Kramnik played knight d5. So you see that this bishop is attacking the knight, and Kramnik basically removes this knight from defending the king. So Sadvakasov took, and Kramnik took with the rook. Yeah, I think bishop takes is also possible. Darman took on h2, king h1, and played bishop to e5, kind of blocking this position and trying to exchange the pieces. But queen h5, attacking the h7 and f7. f7 is well protected, but there is also bishop here, and white has some potential. So in this position it was critical to play h6, but probably Darman was calculating this position, and it says that black has just a little bit worse, but I think that in practical game it looks really difficult to defend this kind of position. This bishop matches all this pinned rook, and just black is underdeveloped, and he thought that, okay, I'll play something else. So he played bishop f5, and there is a excellent combination. So knight takes f7, just taking the pawn, and if you take with the queen, so it's rook e5, and the queen is pinned by this bishop. So he took with the rook, obviously, and queen f5. Excellent move, using all the pieces on board. So if you take the king, the queen, then it's rook d8, beautiful mate with double check. And so he played g6, and Kramnik played another excellent move, bishop e5, taking the piece. So again, if you take here, then takes, and check. So the same idea, queen is invulnerable, and just white takes, all the pieces are removed. Very nice win by Vladimir. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you next time.